What's up, guys? I'm going to take you through the process of me getting ready to film. So first I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. foundation palette, and I'm going to be taking the second lightest shade in this palette, which is on the top right. And I'm going to be taking that, oh, and by the way, this palette's medium to dark. I'm going to be taking that and putting all on my face. I love this e.l.f. foundation palette because it gives you the right amount of coverage but not adding too many layers. It feels really light on the face, like you're wearing nothing, and it gives you the right amount of coverage, and I love it. Now I'm going to be taking concealer, and this is Born This Way concealer in the shade Deep Tan, and I'm going to be using this to conceal and highlight the high points of my face. So I'm going to put it under my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and also right below my contour part of my face, like my cheeks. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques blending sponge, and I'm going to blend that all out. And this sponge is wet, by the way, too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake my face with the e.l.f. HD translucent powder, I think, in the shade Sheer. And I'm going to be taking the little puff ball it comes with and patting it and baking my face. And I found that it didn't give me enough powder, so I used an e.l.f. Blending brush, I think, and I'm just adding more powder to bake my face. Now I'm going to be filling in my brows, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Deep Brown, I think. I'm using a lot of e.l.f. products today. You can tell that I love me some e.l.f. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of powder to my brows, and this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Kit. And I'm going to be taking that powder and I'm just going to be putting it a little on my brows to fill it in a little better. Then I'm going to go back in with the Born This Way concealer and putting just a little bit on my lids to prime to get ready for the shadow. Now I'm going to be using Coastal Scents. This is like a little sample, and it's called Reveal in the shade Latte. And I'm going to be taking the bright shimmery shade in the top right, and I'm going to put that all over my lid with a flat brush. Then with that same sampler, I'm going to take a small blending brush, well, it's not really small, but a blending brush, and I'm going to be taking the lightest brown on the bottom left, and I'm going to be putting that in my crease. Now it's time to brush all the bake away. Now I'm going to be taking a fan brush, and I'm going in with the Carly Barber palette, and I'm going to take the second to darkest shade, which is like a really shimmery bronzy shade, and I'm going to be lightly putting that on the highlight points of my face. Now I'm going in with eyeliner. Now I decided to do a wing, but I decided to do a soft wing since this is such a soft kind of everyday kind of look, and I went in with the L'Oreal Paris 12 Hour Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. Now I'm going in with mascara, and this is Their Real by Benefit, and I'm just coating my upper lashes. Now I'm going to go with the e.l.f. small blending brush, and I'm going to go back to that palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade we used in our crease, and I'm going to go in the and fill in with the lower lashes, and then I'm going to go in with a really dark chocolate shade. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm going to put that in my lower lash line as well. Then I'm going to take a small, really tiny e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go in with a little duo eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go in with the black, and I'm going to coat that on my lower lash line as well. Then I'm going to take CoverGirl's Clump Crusher, and I'm going to be coating that all with my lower lashes. Now for the lips, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Shimmer Lip Gloss in the shade Inspire. And that is it for my Get Ready With Me before I film, and I hope you enjoy. Love you guys.